So long in my life I look at others always and wonder why they have it all and have these things that I don't have, that I also wanted so much, and I ask myself so long that what is wrong with me. I try to do the same like those others and achieve those things that others have, but I just couldn't do that. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't physically do that. And so long I blamed myself so harshly for that and judge myself and think that something is very wrong with me. But more I have lived, I have understood that we are just all different and we just do best that we can with those resources that we have been given based on our own stories, our own unique stories that we all have, and we all could not have all the same things in same amount of time and in exact same amount. We can't all be the same. There have to be variance and difference between all of us, that all of this would make sense and all would come together beautifully. If all would be the same, it would lose its meaning and it would be very boring. And I understood that I can achieve the same or even more than those others by just going on my own journey, on my own way. That way that is meant for me to go. That is uniquely for me. That is representing me and bringing all the goodness, all the strengths in me. To all to see. And also, of course, I understand that if I look at those in internet, what others have and what they are constantly presenting, it is often not the absolute truth, but often the highlight reels of their lives, the best moments. I just accepted certain things. I forgive myself. By also understanding that I just did my best with all that I have, and that was just something that was meant for me to go through. And certain things wasn't just meant for me at the time in the same way that others have. And that is actually the most beautiful and meaningful part of all. And more I have lived, and more I have started to be appreciative the way things have gone, that I don't have all those things that others have the way they have, and that I am uniquely myself the way I am, and that there are no exact copies of me in anywhere. There are just sometimes certain kind of things to go through and learn and in an exact way matched to our own stories, fitted to that. And that is completely fine, more than fine. It is perfect like it is. And we shouldn't be so judgmental for how things have gone and think that there is something really wrong with us. We just can't do the same way things. We are all from the same source, but different kinds of representations of that. We all have something to give, and that way coming together and by only way that creating something complete and whole, something more beautiful and lasting, and that is the most beautiful way to everything to be and most meaningful. And we shouldn't be so bitter or judgmental for that. We should instead of that embrace that and see the beauty of all and understand that nothing is wasted in this life that you have experienced. All those things have taught you something, created the version of you that you are today. If things have gone differently than somebody else, exactly not the way you have wanted, that not mean that something have gone wrong, but that the way things have gone is serving you, your own journey, the way things have gone. Of course you have to look at the things in your own way and make your own decisions. And how you see these things. But at least I hope that I have given you something, the different way of thinking, seeing things. I just personally look at things, try to always see the positive side. Seeing more I have lived, how those experiences and things, how they have gone, have served me. Giving more and more to me, more I have lived. We just as humans, we tend to look at things so narrowly, and because things have give you that reward, yet we tend to be so bitter and judgmental in a negative way to that, without seeing the bigger picture and actually seeing that more and more times have gone past by. More things, those things that have happened will serve you, either in this place or somewhere else later on. I truly hope that we can see differently all these things in a bigger picture and trust that there is some kind of meaning and behind of all of those experiences and how things have gone. Understanding that you don't have to be like others, that your way is the only true way and the most beautiful way for you, and what you should always try to do is be honest to yourself and try to do your best with the resources that you have now and here, and understanding that that is enough, and if things haven't went like you would have hoped for, that is completely okay, perfectly as it is. And you can see later on why that is, if you are not understanding that in this moment yet. More you live, more you will understand and see the beauty of all in everything. Just live here and now and enjoy what you have and take everything out from what you have and focus on your future, not on your past or the things that you can't control. We are all worthy for deserving to enjoy this life, and that can be only happening when you are focusing on things that you have on this current moment, things that you can control, and focusing on all the positives. Try to learn from what have happened instead of just blaming yourself, and look at those negative situations and things in your life as something that you should hold as a package with yourself. If we could all do these things better, how much better for our lives would be, and to this world as a complete whole existence. But I truly hope you all the best, and once again hope that you have seen something differently after today, after this message. And if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to always check out the description box below. Hope you all the best, love and light, and hopefully you reach all that you deserve and want in this life, one step at a time for the better.